We're up, guys.
One live, okay. All right. Put me in gear. All right, about 9:01, call the meeting to order. Katie, Tim, did you have a chance to read the minutes, Mike, from last meeting? Are there any corrections or additions to be made? If not, they'll stand approved as read. Okay. Visitors? Do you have something you'd like to say?
I don't know if I'm considered a visitor. I'm here on behalf of Charlie from the state attorney's office. I'm Sarah Lyson.
You
I'm the
said
office
didn't-
manager.
She's usually stuck away in a cubicle. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize.
That's okay, that's okay. I don't get over here too
All right,
much.
that's right. Denise.
I don't have anything special to say other than my claims.
Sure. Mike, you got it? Okay, if not,
You guys prefer that, it's a little more, it's a small group. See a little bit better.
What do you want me to say?
What layout do you like better? This one or this one?
Doesn't matter. I go with it. As long as everybody can see everybody, it's fine.
Okay.
can everybody that's in on phone hear us okay?
Good here.
Okay,
Yeah, it's Wentling.
all right, thanks.
I'm all good, I can hear.
Okay, let's go ahead and start with the claims. You're up, Denise. We got it here. All right, go ahead.
Yes, over there, so we can come close to all of you. Okay, this is county general.
All right, Contract Paper Group Incorporated for $1,522.20. Pitney Bowes Incorporated for $18.56. That's those two. I need to sign off.
This is the next budget. Finish this one.
For the whole Mike, $1,540.76.
This is court document storage.
Okay, security envelope company for $105.67. And Sandino,
Sandale,
for $267.78.
that's the Empire.
There was another claim there on the sheet for new copier for Sharp.
Yeah. Must be, I must have had to over here.
$759.50.
Well, half is out of document storage and half is out of automation. Here's the automation half. I must have put that copy in with my copies. So I'll send it over, but it is on there and you can look at the bill. You can look at the bill here. We got the new copier and it's a learning experience. So it took me a little while to get the copies going today. Yes.
All right, so Sharp Electronic Corporation, new copier for $3,759.50.
you a total of court document storage?
No, $4,132.95. $4,132.95.
Okay. Now, that one will belong with this group, but this is automation, 08.
Yell Marketing LP for $729.99. And then SMB for $327.73.
This copier maintenance is $72 a month. It used to be $172.
Okay.
So we've got a little bit of a discount there and a new copier.
And the grand total, Mike, of $4,817.22. $4,817.22.
Okay, this is clerk ops, 89 is the line number.
All right. This is reimbursement of supplies. And there's a copy of the receipt from Walmart.
$16.21. Or that's the grand total. $16.21. Check.
Okay, that's it for claims, not much going on. As Zach had mentioned before he left, the phones are down in our building. And so that is Wednesday.
Another day. Overworked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Well, good.
well, the meeting yesterday with the possible new system was very interesting.
I
And-
couldn't make that. I heard the same thing. Go ahead and tell them about
Yeah,
it.
well, it was very interesting and it gives a lot of options and they have done, they have, options of growth and change and there's just a lot of things. Of course, with things costs money, but I don't, my preference is the Chevy. I don't need the Cadillac, but, because of the price usually, but it is, encouraging because, this phone system has been around a long time and it does have its issues and today might not even be related to that. I don't know. It might be something in the line instead of the system. I don't know.
Can I expand on this?
Go right ahead.
I'll tell you guys, tell everybody, it's probably familiar with a good portion of it. But last Tuesday, I believe it was, Brian Brim and myself and Dave went down to Physic, which is down in LaSalle, actually. Had about an hour and a half, 2 hour presentation on the different phones and what they can do and what they can't do. But we're in the process of trying to get together the bids to replace the phone system over there. A lot of it was put in when the building was built and it's been patched into and patched into and patched into and finally just can't patch it much more. It's causing a lot of problems in the state's attorney's office. I know that. They're having to work sometimes on their cell phones to get things made, and that's not correct because that leaves them employable and so on, and it's just not the way it's supposed to be done. But this is not the Cadillac system, but it's a very good system. It's expandable. Brian Brim as I told you earlier, I'm not a real techie, but Brian Brim in another life worked for Sprint, and he was there and knew what we needed to have. Then Physic yesterday afternoon at 2 o'clock gave a presentation to the department heads. And I understand you're the second one over. It was a very good presentation. Jennifer Diaz runs Physic. She's the daughter of the guy that founded it, and she just grew up with this system and grew up with these systems. And she does a fabulous job on presenting what needs to be presented. And one of the reasons we've gone to Physic, and I think, John, you kind of signed on to that program because of there's flaws in any system, but by and large, we're trying to go to a sole provider. So that if you have a problem, you just pick up one phone, there's no passing the buck, you call them
Well,
directly.
and that was the key to the presentation is whoever else you deal with, we deal with them too. That was her statement. So it made it clear that they have contacts and they already have relationships with Comcast and other providers that we might also have. So instead of providers pointing fingers at each other, hopefully we would have somebody who could get on the phone and talk with whoever they usually deal with and get a result.
And they have been told that that's what we want. I mean, we want somebody that will just, we can call, they can come fix it. And they are going to provide us with service plans and things like that. So they will be the one working on much of their own equipment. Where the money will actually all come from, will be discussed more in finance. It went through properties, referring it to finance tomorrow. There'll be some discussion. Going to take quite a bit of money. We're talking somewhere between $150,000 to $200,000. But there's a lot of phones up there. Denise, yeah,
I've already committed 50,000.
she committed 50,000 out of the court automation fund. And Denise was kind enough to pay for the video arraignment system that is, part of it's been, how's that working, John? Is that
So far.
so far?
So,
Yeah, we went
Haven't had
from,
it all installed.
we went from,
I was gonna say, I don't have a bill. Yeah.
it's gonna be right around, and it's gonna come in substantially less than we
That's what
thought.
I heard.
They talked originally about $28,000, from what I understand, it's gonna be around 12,000. So they did us some favors because they realized that they didn't do us any favors originally. And we were having a lot of trouble talking back and forth. John can elaborate on more on that, because I don't know that much about that. I just know that the state's attorney's office and the sheriff and Judge Acker were very disappointed with the way things were going. So we went from kind of the Chevy model to the Cadillac model, I believe.
As long as
Hopefully it worked just fine.
With video arraignment especially,
Oh, yeah.
these are constitutional issues.
And, you know, you don't know something's not working right unless you know it is. And so within the last 2 weeks, we've been pretty much.
Well, the other element that I like about it is the fact that there's only going to be one person. You know, you get multiple different companies in there. Well, I don't know, that's not our.
Well, that's not ours. They did that.
And out the
Talk
door
to
we
them.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you wait till you go through 2 or 3 people before you get somebody.
Well, and and then it gets down to, unless somebody fixes this, I'm not paying these bills. So now it's time to get serious.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
There'll be much improvement. Like I say, there'll be much discussion in finance tomorrow. They've spent a lot. Dollars.
Good. Sounds good. Okay, thanks,
All
Denise.
right, thank you.
Sheriff, you're up.
Thanks, Tim. All right.
The easy ones first. These are out of, not my budget, they're out of either capital or public safety tax or capital improvement. All right, those 3 items, right?
All right, thank you, John. All right, first is civil for $2,685.
Blacktop extension that we should have had done earlier on, but we'll wait till spring.
Always on. Then we have Nelson Fire. Total is $5,549.20. You want the individual amounts, John, or?
No, that's all under one.
We talked about this, I think, last time, this is a inmate that we had problems with, sprinkler heads. So part of that is a repair for the initial damage that he caused, and the other part is, we talked to finance about this, is we retrofitted some valves to eliminate that problem in the future, should we have inmates like that, where we can shut just individual cells off rather than the entire building.
Next, we have Ringland Johnson Construction for $7,500.
And that's their work on the grant portion of the design for the EOC and the demolition of the. That's actually cut in half from the original estimate, just because the plan is on hold right now. We'll find out when we're approved or not until that grant
for a total one, so I might, I'm a lot of practice too. 15,734.20.
Which one's that?
That's the, you got that list,
That's the claim that I just gave you for those three items. Those are not out of my budget, so that's the
those are
total.
just coming out of capital budget. Do you have a line in there?
No, I just kind of like the sheriff, so I'm gonna get it right now.
Yeah,
Capital.
just capital.
And that's regular budget items.
Okay, what was the total?
$15,734.20. 15,734.20.
I know this is for, sheriff. Budget.
This is gonna be light this month because of the time frame of the committee meeting. We didn't get our credit card statements in.
COVID-19.
iFiber, $468.75. Medical, $7,152.53. Fox River Foods, $1,393.23. Century Link, $523.04. KSB Dietary, $150. Maria's Pizza, $1,043. Midwest Radar, $810. Is that how much your radar costs, John?
That's for the certifications each year.
Oh, okay.
New radars are
That's what I was thinking. So you got a good deal. Moeller Pinehurst Dairy, $470. Oliver's, $5,391. WEX Lex, $1,680.13. And Johnson Oil, $23.33.
For a grand total, Mike, of $19,105.41. 19,105.41.
I don't think I have anything on the agenda, but send you a text about Sandy retiring.
Yeah.
So we're searching right now for a part-time replacement secretary for Sandy's position.
How much you can? Do I have to order skirt?
No, and we'll take you.
I would, I would.
No, she was a great asset, but she got pretty busy with some grandkids and so she decided she better help out with the kids and grandkids. So, but she was great, greatly. Glad to have her, she's hard to replace. So,
Looks like Jason had another rescue saved.
Yeah.
it's due in the last couple of years. So,
I have to break down and congratulate him again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's a leaf on the tree of the family.
There's something about him being a magnet to that, with those kind of issues, but he was in the supply area patrolling and he got called a tower. It just happened to be close, so I mean, he could have been anywhere. And just to be that started the CPR, gave him with the Narcan, and brought him back. Otherwise, the ambulance crew said, so,
What kind of confirmation did he, and I'm not questioning his decision over action, but when you come up on a scene like that, how do you know, possibly visibility or whatever, that would be over?
well, the caller, for one, is not the victim. So that helped with some gathering some information on what potentially might be happening. Plus with Narcan, the nice thing about it is it's safe to give to someone even if you're not overdosed. And it won't complicate whatever issue you might be having. But he started with CPR, he started with the AED first before he even got to the Narcan. So we went through the proper steps and everything. So,
And that's time lost when you have to do something like that, but that's protocol, you have to do it.
yeah, well, you just don't know, like you say, what the issues might be, but let's get the airway going as fast as we can, get the heart started as fast as we can. And if those things aren't working, boom, let's go with the Narcan. So, that little device has come in handy a few times, unfortunately.
We're fortunate to have it, but I mean, how many lives would have potentially been lost in just these two cases?
Between that and the AEDs that we got, a few years ago, a lot of donations, those two devices, having those in the car, it's more tools in the toolbox to help people. Big county, not a lot of people working, so, it's nice to be able to be in the right spot at the right time.
Could be a long distance to travel, like you said, depending on where you're at.
Yeah.
A lot going through your mind when you're trying to get there safely.
Yeah, he's done well. So, yeah, thanks, that's all I got.
Congratulations, thanks.
What's that? I got some stuff for it. Yeah, you know what? Meeting? Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah.
See what he's working.
I don't know him, I'm his dad, but I was the leaf on the wife's side.
Bobby. And then Scott was his brother.
I knew Bob, I went to high school with Bob.
Scott still does some transport course once in a while.
Yeah, myself.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Eric.
Good to see you here, John.
Yeah, there again, I shouldn't have said that. I don't see any things in the county. Do you have anything from the corner office? I'm not seeing.
I don't either, I don't think Marty is here, actually. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Yeah.
Okay. You're up. Okay. These are all the claims that get up next, so that's all I'm seeing.
Yep, we should have three. We should have our 2 grants, the Veterans Court grant, the OVW grant, and then the state attorney's office budget.
So 2 grants may be put together. No.
All right. I'm just feeling better.
I
Finally doing
I'm fine,
something
too.
else.
was just gonna say.
All right, here's, Lee County Chiefs Attorney's claims. Need this too.
That's the,
Here you go.
That's in the top.
Okay. Yeah, I can take
What's
that.
the scratches on this?
Okay. So we have Deb Dietz for $22.50. We have Brian F. Brim for $59.80. We have Leaf Against for $479.16.
Tell you what, when you initial,
Yeah.
can, right in there where it says allowed, just rewrite it along, put your initials after. it.
Okay. All right. And the video.
No. No.
I got Steve on there. Lee County Bar Association for $150. Fees.
Yeah, membership fees, the attorneys.
Oh, Sauk Valley Media for $104.65. Slim and Hanks, maintenance for $65.
See, if you do that, oh, I got you said that. I don't know if there's that.
So because you're the chairman of the board doesn't mean you take it easy. SMB, $234.54. US Corrections, $2,872. Just one line, what's that?
That is a transportation of a prisoner. We had an individual who was wanted on a warrant that was in Clearwater, Florida, and had to be transported back here.
Okay. US Bank, $15.60. And there is receipts. And West, for law books and subscriptions for $2,136.95.
Grand total, Mike, $6,140.20. 614.
This must be all the grants.
Yes. And that one is the Veterans Court grant.
All right.
These came from, I think.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yep. Upstairs.
As long as they give you one.
Jerry, if, no, if she can drop them off, or if you want us to, we can drop them off.
All right.
This is VTC.
Yes.
VCT grant expenditures for $800.
That's total.
No,
There's quite a
there's quite a few here. All right. Mulver Counseling Services for $750. Again, Mulver Counseling for $50. I think we need two like that. It's not thick. Probably it's not too thick. Another account, Mulver Counseling for $300. Redwood Toxicology for $17.85.
So really,
It's a confirmation on a positive drug test. So on the rapid screen drug test, they have a probation, if it returns positive, then they send it away for a confirmation.
I'd like to see little claims, but I've never seen one from Redwood Toxicology, that's small.
Another one from Redwood for the same amount, $17.85. Redwood Technology for $1,546.47. One from the law office of Robert Thompson for $3,015. No cents. Mississippi Centers for $380.18. Mississippi's again for $325. US Bank, $162.74.
Total, Mike, $7,300. $7,365.09. 7365.
OVW grant expenses. This is for Lee County ETSB for $625. OVW grant expenditures for $1,450. And Carrie Wheatlaw, thank you, $550.
She is one of our SANE nurses that are in training at KSB Hospital, and that's for her SANE membership for
Okay.
the organization that provides the training and certification. She's paid for it on her own.
And you reimburse.
Yep, and we're reimbursing her.
And total, Mike, $2,625.
Sorry, that. Is that it? Anything else other than the phones being down?
Phones are not down anymore.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What was going on then?
Are we adjourned?
No.
Okay. The power, power failure to the judicial and the circuit clerks, Condell, phone boxes.
Yeah.
So to replace the battery backup for them. They're just plugging into a power strip now.
Stacy wasn't able to get on yet, was she? Okay, Stacy, are you on at all? I don't see her. so. All right, we're gonna jump forward with,
Stacy's gone.
Well, she was sending an email saying she was having problems connecting.
Kevin, you there?
He's muted.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna jump up and go through yours right now, as long as you're with us. That way, if you've got something you have to do, you can grab your bug out bag.
I've been multitasking all along.
Yeah, well, I know that. That's,
It surprises me, Kevin.
I didn't say that.
SBM for $64.
Just to note that this is the COVID account.
Okay. Did that say that? Oh, yes, it did. I apologize.
No, no issue.
USB Bank Visa. I see a lot of receipts in here. For a total of $1,617.34. A lot of, it's got the receipts in there too. Looks like they don't do all. Then Home Depot Pro for $4,083.96.
For a grand total, Mike, $5,765.30.
Next, we have the Lee County Emergency Management claims.
Wait a minute, what was that last one? That
COVID.
was the COVID. Okay, stop.
I apologize.
No, that's COVID expenses. No, under the general, all right.
Yes. US Bank Visa for $4,855.13. Excuse me. there only 3 claims on this one?
No, I got 8.
We got 3 quotes.
Some of it might be broken down.
Okay.
They might listen to that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Yeah, all
this first one, the 48, 55, 30, 13, was actually broke down as equipment for $796.60, repairs at $849, $8.49. Equipment at $32.59, equipment $2,279.98. Equipment 43752, and equipment of $1,299.95. Different line items.
All right, so then we got Airworks for $1,589. Then we have Lex for $115.23.
Grand total, Mike, $6,569.36. Thanks, 656936.
Carol, you got anything you need to point out to us, any updates or anything?
COVID's still here, how's that? On those claims, some of that equipment is from the grant that I received from United Way for $4,964. So if you subtract that off, I'm not really, spending lots of money, but that was deposited into my account, so I'm spending it out of that same equipment line item. So that purchased the large monitors, an 8x8 switch that changes audio and video from location to location, and then some of the small ancillary equipment stands for the monitors, etc. So if you'd like to see it, feel free to come on over sometime, show you what we got from United Way to enhance the sharing of information in the EOC. Otherwise, we're operating at level 3 right now. Everybody here, we've been operating here with COVID since the last day of January, so it's been quite intense for a while. We've got a smooth transition going, so we decided that we're going to ramp down to level 3, monitor the situation, respond as needed, and not have to have people daily here in the EOC. Give people a break. This is going to come back. I think you've already seen 34 states have had large upticks. Illinois is not one of them at this time. We've been holding our own. Hopefully we can continue to do that. But with people traveling from these other states back to Illinois, we're going to see it. It's going to happen. So we're prepared. The other thing, if you'd like to stop over, I'd like to show you all the personal protective equipment, PPE, that we have stockpiled. If you're familiar with the room in the back that Charlie's going to store all his files in, Charlie can no longer put files in there. I can no longer put boxes in there. That room is completely full. These are assets that were delivered from the state that we requested, and we've either distributed to first responders, long-term health, hospital, all the people that need it, and we're stockpiling some of this for the second round, going around 2 here. So actually, we're planning for this. We're calling it forward planning, looking what are we going to need to do when this comes back, not if this comes back, but when it comes back, what we're going to need to do, how we're going to handle it. So, but right now we're kind of on a hiatus, just giving everybody a break, get back to their offices, get some of their own work done in their offices before we ramp back up. But anything else I can answer for you that I haven't?
Are you concerned about the flu season being worse too, with all the social distancing and everything we've been doing.
The problem with influenza is gonna be, how do you tell the difference between someone who has influenza or has COVID? And I see that, and I've talked to my hospital partners yet, but that's overloading the hospital. Because people are gonna have influenza, they're gonna think they have COVID, they're gonna see that in rush of people. You already see California being overwhelmed just without influenza, with COVID increase of our areas. So that's my concern with influenza. The other concern with COVID, I don't know if you're watching it much, but it's now mutated, it's changed itself. So now we have to keep up with that. It's the same way as influenza, every year it mutates, there's different strands of COVID and stuff. So, thank you.
Anybody else have any questions for Kevin, Katie, Jim, Tim?
No.
No.
Feel free, if you do have questions, to call and ask at any time. I know there's been a lot, we've been fielding a lot of questions on phase 4 reopening plan, hey, can I open, can I not open? So if you get any of those questions, forward them here. Right now, phase 4 is the last phase before we come to the vaccination stage. So we're gonna be steady here for a while. Just remember, phase 4 still requires hand washing, face coverings, and 6-foot social distance. So we're gonna be in this phase.
Okay,
I know,
thanks.
thank you, sorry about that, so.
Thanks, Kevin, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Kevin's, okay, let's jump on back for Lee County probation. Stacy's not here, but. Yeah,
I'm sorry, I have one more thing.
Sure.
And I talked to Chairman about this. There's a CARES Act, not a CARES Act, a CARES, C-U-R-E-S. Each county will be allocated, not awarded, a little bit different, allocated a specific amount of money for funds spent for COVID. So not only is there the FEMA declaration, which is 75%, but there's the CARES Act, which is 100% reimbursement. So we need to watch how we handle both of those. Those, again, are not upfront money. You have to send the receipt in on what you spent. So whatever we do, and there's judge and jury on that end, but whatever we do, that money will be refundable at 100%. So, and we need to monitor that, watch for that. That's if you have any contacts with local government, local special districts, library districts, fire departments, townships, they all have to apply. Towns, cities, and counties all have a allotment they're going to be awarded up to that much that they can apply. Yeah, it's all based on receipts and reimbursement.
who gets blessed with the authority of overseeing that? Do we as the county board or Kevin?
Kevin's gonna help. I'm gonna wait for Greg to get back from Gates, it's kind of our guru. That how you're thinking about it, Kevin, is yourself and Kevin ganging up on it?
It's whatever you guys decide, and then providing us authority to do as we see fit with this, that we, my big thing is sometimes there's time constraints out here. We just talked about these local government agencies being, the fire districts, the library districts, the townships, they all have to apply by July 17th. So there's a deadline. A lot of times they set these short deadlines, my feeling intentionally, so we don't make it. So it's going to have to be a kind of if that's Greg and I doing it, give us the authority to do things we see fit and keep going forward with it.
Greg's in Florida right now on vacation. Be back Monday from what I understand.
That's what I understand.
Yeah. So we'll,
Just want to bring that point up that there is $534,000 has been allocated to Lee County.
I'm sure the way things are going, the majority of that will be able to be utilized. Okay, thanks, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Did they say 500?
534,000.
Okay, we got claims for probation now.
First one is Pitney Bowes for $200. There's no, well, I just niche down by the bottom there. Apologize. Then we have home confinement for $105. Next, we have,
You get these, you want to hold these lines?
Well, she got it broken down. What is she?
First one was just the county probation.
Probation services fund or county job? One's listed at 17, the other one is 017.
Well, yeah, both are 017. The 001 is the one that says 00154, 0054, 017.
I've got an 017 probation
So
service.
that's just 3 digits.
Yeah, the other one is 17, and I think that's the general fund.
Okay. Yeah, then the first one is $200
Total.
total. Second one is $105.
That's 017.
That's 017.
oh, no, we got a bunch of 017.
That's her count, see.
Yeah. And then you also have a 080, drug court.
Yeah.
Okay, these are all one right here. These are all probation services.
Okay. Okay.
Those two need to be, are they both under general? That's what it's confused me on.
And they're all, one is, was the 028 code. That's something.
Oh, that's home confinement.
Okay. You got the home
I
confinement,
got home confinement.
028,
Yeah.
check. 105, that's the 105. And the 001, what's the first 3 digits of that one? That's the long one.
017.
You have the 001, that's just general account, that's the other one.
County general, 200.
200. You got it, over there, that's yours.
All right, so this is the 017 in county probations. Polygraph investigation Trotsky, $450. SMB for $79. Broadband communications for $60. US bank card for an auto, $204.95. There is a card receipt. Verizon Wireless for $29.82. Quill for supplies, $470.04. US bank card for supplies, $73.19. SMB for supplies, $37.99. US bank card training, $59.60. And Redwood toxicology labs, $306.36.
And there was a claim for contract paper, $558.14.
Sorry, that's not you.
Total, Mike, 232909, $2,329.09.
What was the sentence go down there?
09.
This is 080,
Drug court.
drug court. Jan Lefever for $660. Redwood Toxicology Labs for $132.03. Reconnect Incorporate for $130. Robert Taylor for $833. That's all that show.
Total of $1,755.03.
Public defender.
Alrighty. Looks like only one claim. And that is for $74.75.
It's total like 7475.
Who's the claim for?
A public defender.
Who's the claim?
Oh, I'm sorry. Blue 360 Media. Sorry about that.
Judge Lee. Judge Clark.
It's probably Judge Lee County.
Probably is.
Oh, but no, it says Circuit Douglas Lake. Okay. I thought,
Probably need to look and see this thing. If you can read it.
You're like trying to figure out who the doctor is.
I should have been a doctor.
Every now and then.
all right, so this one is for SBM for $217.58. This one is for our US Bank for $407.61. SMB again for copier contract for $216.
Total Mike, $841.19.
Okay, now I got one for.
Yeah.
For, very good. Oh. A little longer.
Yeah, it's done 6 foot gathering for short guys. More than I can handle.
All right, Office Supplies US Bank for $96.08. Did you get, Graver? Judge Graver.
Yeah.
Graver. Copier contract for $196.
Is that it?
Sterling Business Machine, SSMB. SBM. A little dyslexic, I'm sorry.
For the record, that's the third time. Yeah, but since you brought it up.
Yeah, I told him
I was gonna say,
Okay, all right, give it to him. $292.08, $292.08.
This is for Judge Acker.
Who's that? Well, that's,
This is Acker.
who did I just write that? This was Judge,
Graver.
Dean Straker.
Graver.
Teresa Freeholder. 292.08. All right.
All right, this one is for Deb Dietz, $44.
This is the library fund. If we have. I don't think there is one. This is just direct out of general for her.
This is, here's one for West Payment Center subscription updates. Would that be the library?
Yeah, well, that could all have different. These are all on the general fund, yeah. She just, they're just as some sometimes.
Deb Dietz, $80. SBM, $44.
Wait till next.
Well, my initials are MB, so
oh.
they're just wrong. Thomas Whitcomb, $255. Thomas Whitcomb, $1,320. SBM, $366.91. West Payment Center, $342. Okay, US, now, she's got individual over here, but a total of $467.91. We need individuals too.
I got 410.57.91. Okay, that the next one, the same two.
Northwest Bank. Total will be 303.23. It's also broke down.
And next,
Monthly water. Hinkley Springs,
Tell you what, she put me in my place.
94.47.
Those things, huh?
I don't know. She's the type of person you just can't get upset with.
Western Payment Center for June online services is $721.62.
For a grand total, Mike, of $4,435.14. 14 cents. Yep, 4,435.14.
How's that monthly for the water?
Is Marilyn invited to this? Marilyn Shipper?
She might be just sitting in, yeah.
Yeah,
She just hopped in the waiting room, so.
Yep, she's, anybody can go anywhere. Board member. Hi, Marilyn.
Is my audio on?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear the ball game in the background.
you're on live.
Okay.
Make a motion to accept today. No.
Motion accepted. Okay, let me hold right there for a minute.
Okay.
Jim and Katie and Tim, for the claims submitted, there were no claims submitted on behalf of Judge Klein nor the coroner. So we have a motion to accept and approve the claims as submitted minus the coroner and Judge Klein. I need a second on that motion.
Second.
Seconded by Tim. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Okay, so moved. All right, moving on to, excuse me. Old business. I was gonna get an update from the state's attorney, but he was, tied up too much with court cases this morning and couldn't make the meeting, so we'll pick up on that next month. Under new business, excuse me, I'm sorry. We have two resolutions, one appointing, trustee of the Sublette Fire Protection District, Douglas E. Urbis. Second one is resolution appointing trustee of the Sublette Fire Protection District, Keith Klein. Do you want to handle them separately or together? And if so, we need a motion to approve and move forward.
Let me check that.
I move that we, pass them on to accept, handle them together.
All right, motion to combine them and approve and move them to executive session. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Kenny. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Just finish up the new business.
Okay. That's all I have on the new business. John has an announcement, the chair.
Under new business also is unfortunately Charlie Thomas has resigned. Don't know the specific reason, doesn't really matter. He has, effective about 4 days ago. And I have sent the appropriate letters to the Republicans and Democrats. And I'll wait for their response to appoint somebody. At the present time, I'm just gonna leave the vice chair of this committee open.
Anybody have any questions, or did you hear that okay? Okay, if not, need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
Okay, motion made by Mike Broom, seconded. Jim, did you have something?
No.
Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Thanks, everybody, appreciate it.
Aye.
Meeting's adjourned.